What's up, guys? It's your boy Sasquatch here, and today I'm going to do a new deck review. And this is a deck review from one of my previous decks that I reviewed back when I actually started my channel for the first time. This is a deck review of a water deck that I built. It's similar to the ones that are used for, what was it? From I forgot the name of the actual deck, but anywho, you'll probably recognize it, and from Boundaries Crossed. There you go, from Boundaries Crossed. And if that didn't give you a clue on the deck that I'm going to be reviewing, then stick around and see my new and improved water deck. Even though Boundaries Crossed is about to get ban of sorts, even though it's not technically a ban, but the new format is coming out. So yeah, I can still use this deck for now, but not anymore. Not in a very short period of time. And this is my mat, the blue mat that I've been using for all my videos. A friend of mine actually drew this Milotic. It's not quite finished, but still looks good nonetheless in the shiny colors right here. Yeah, I just, if you guys have seen anything on my channel, I have mentioned that Milotic is my favorite Pokemon. But anywho, let's start the video. Okay, so let's put the cards here, and I'm gonna start off with the energies because they're no concern. I use 13 energies in this deck, and the reason why it's so little, as people might think, it's because I have a lot of item cards and whatnot to retrieve them back, and also Pokemon as well, as you'll see a little bit later. I could retrieve these energy cards back, and as you can see from the card that I'm about to demonstrate, I run one super energy retrieval. The reason why I only run one is because I have other item cards, which I'm about to show you, that also require me to cards to my discard pile in order to get cards from my discard pile. So I rather just run one of these. It works out pretty good, and yeah, it's a hollow super energy retrieval. I think this is the one I pulled out from the booster box opening of Plasma Storm that I did, or was it Plasma Freeze? I can't remember. Anyway, moving on. One Pokemon catcher, and the only reason why I run one Pokemon catcher is because I can't get the other ones because they're pretty expensive, and because I traded my friend for this one. So yeah, one Pokemon catcher. One max potion. The only reason why I use one max potion is because of dumping cards into the discard pile, which this dumps all the cards, all the energy cards into the discard pile. So I only run one because the majority of the time, since this deck is really good at being fast and whatnot, I only need one. So yeah, one of these. I run two energy retrievals because I'm running super energy retrieval. I get 4 from here and 4 from here, so in total it's 8. It's like I'm running 8 of these, but the side effect of this is I have to dump 2 cards in the discard pile, while these, it's just getting free energies. But nonetheless, I just run 2. You could run another 2 or another one if you want, but that's how I'm running these. I run 3 Ultra Balls. So this is the card I was talking about. Like, I dump more because of this. Basically what this does, I could search any Pokemon. I just have to dump 2 cards from my hand to the discard pile and search up a Pokemon, and these are good to look for. You're gonna see for Blastoise and for Keldeo. Yes, if you haven't figured it out, it's a Keldeo deck. I run 2 Great Balls. I used to run Great Balls instead of the Ultra Balls because I couldn't afford them at the time. But these are really good. You look at the top 7, and if you get a Pokemon, you can add it to your hand. So there's no side effects. It's a really good card, and it's an item, so you can use other items and supporters and whatnot. I run 2 Pokemon receivers. These are good to search out for my Skylas and my Sharons for draw power mostly. And these are just searchers to search out my cards that search my good cards, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's what these are for. I run 3 rare candies. Why 3? Because I run 4 Squirtles and 4 Blastoise. And the reason why I don't run 4 rare candies is because since I do have to like dump a lot of cards into a discard pile, I think I would throw away a Blastoise and a Squirtle for those effects to work and stuff. So yeah. Moving on to my last item, I run 1 computer search because you could only run 1 A-Spec. So yeah, computer search. Basically, you dump 2 cards into your discard pile and basically search whatever you want. So it's really good. And I can use Skyla to get this. So yeah. I run 1 Bianca. The only reason why I only run 1 is because it's my only full art. Not in the deck, but my only full art supporter, and I really like it, and yeah, that's the only reason why I use it, to be honest. Just because it's a full art, but yeah. I run 1 Caitlyn. It's okay. I really don't need it. I could put in another Juniper or something, or an N, but it helps out sometimes. I run an N. Like I said, I could run another N and instead of Caitlyn, but they kind of go hand in hand or whatnot. This is just for when I have like crappy hands, you know. So yeah. I run 3 Professor Junipers. Obviously, if you have a bad hand or you just want a new hand, you know, Professor Juniper, you can never go wrong. Sorry about that. I run 3 Skylas. So yeah, I would use the receivers to get the Skylas, and then activate the Skylas to get like Ultra Balls or rare candies or whatnot if I want to evolve or look for a Keldeo or a Blastoise. So Skylas are always good, and you can search out for supporters as well. I run 3 Chloris. Obviously, draw power is always good. The majority of the time, my opponent or I will have a full bench, so yeah, good draw power. I run 2 Silence. These are the energy searchers. With Silent, you can get 3 basic energies, so I just get 3 waters, and with Blastoise effect, I could just put those 3 to Keldeo or Blastoise. And finally, I run 4 Sharons. Obviously, draw power. That's basically what Sharon is. And now we get to the Pokemon, I'm sorry. Got a little Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference there. I run 3 Keldeos. And if you notice, these 3 are all different. They're basically all the Keldeos. This keeps sliding. But basically, this one is from the tin. If you can focus. Whatever. It says promo. This one's from Boundaries Crossed. And this one's the full art from Boundaries Crossed. So I got all 3 Keldeos right there. Pretty cool. He's awesome. If he gets treated with status effects, I activate one of my Keldeo. If, let's say, I have Keldeo in play and it gets poisoned or whatever, I could just activate his ability Rush In to cancel that effect and basically have a new Pokemon there, and I could do that with the other one and so forth. So, really broken. Okay, now I run, as I said, I run 4 Squirtle. 4 Squirtle, I just need 3 because I just run 3 rare candies, but yeah, I run 4 Squirtle, just in case, and 3 rare candies. And also I run 4 Blastoise. 4 Blastoise, like I said previously, and Blastoise's ability Deluge, which lets me put as many energies as I want into whatever Pokemon I want. And finally, my last 2, Manaphy's. I really like Manaphy because of the effect. It's basically like a computer search. When it's knocked out, I could get whatever card I want. And I love its first attack, Seafaring. Basically, it just needs 1 energy, and I could put up to up to 3 if I get all heads, and attach 3 energy cards from my discard pile to one of my bench Pokemon. So that's really good. And then once it gets knocked out, obviously, I could get a card from my deck to my hand. So yeah, that's really broken. But yeah, anyways guys, this was my deck review, water deck review. It's extremely changed from when I had it back then in my original video. And if you want to see my original video on how the deck has improved, you can always check out my channel. Please subscribe and have a good one. And thanks for watching. Bye.